Hey you guys, it's Monica and welcome back to Period 6 Designs. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a triple ombre on a kid size cup. So this is a kitty cup. It's called a Coldie Tumbler by the brand Reduce. And I picked this up at Walmart. These are actually kind of expensive. It's a 14-ounce cup and it was $10 compared to like the Ozark Trail ones you can pick up at Walmart that are 20 ounces for $7. These are pretty expensive, but I was making this for my little cousin. She's only 5, so I felt like this size. I painted this a pale pink. I did use a satin finish, but it doesn't really matter. If you do use this kind of finish, you might want to put a light sanding on it to get the glue and the glitter to grip a little bit better, but I was okay with it. And so I'm going in with the Mod Podge again. And I have another video where I do an ombre using the Hain method and epoxy. So if that's something you're interested in, just go to my channel. You can find that video that I posted a few weeks ago. So, and since I'm doing a triple ombre, I'm gonna actually do a thicker layer of glue than I would typically do if I were doing just say one color or maybe a 2-colored epoxy, because the ombre is going to take some time and I don't want that glue to set up on me. So I'm going to make sure that, you know, the Mod Podge is a bit thicker than I would normally do it. And don't forget the bottom. If you see there's like blue on the bottom, I had actually already glittered this cup and the cup took a tragic tumble off the counter and got damaged, and so I had to pull all the glitter off, and I didn't want to fix it because it was in really bad shape. And I didn't want to fix it, and so I just wiped all the glitter off and started again. So that's why it looks like the bottom had already been glittered, because it had. Alright you guys, so that's how it's looking with the glue on it. And so next we're going to go into the glittering portion. You see these two, and I had already filmed me doing this, so, and I deleted the footage of me mixing those, but those are that's a blue shade from Nola Craft Culture, and I'll leave the colors of the glitters down in the description box below. It's a purple shade, that's just from Michaels, that's the Recollection. And that's a pink color from Recollections as well. And we're just gonna go straight in with that blue. But like I was saying, the two colors that you see there on the bottom in the little cups, those are just colors I had mixed. So the blue shade is the blue and purple mixed together, and the more purple shade is the purple and pink mixed together. That I'm gonna use to blend together the triple ombre when we get to that part of the cup. But I mixed that up when I filmed the first time when I glittered before my cup took the tumble. And so I deleted the footage of it because it was attached to a different video, and I deleted the footage, so I don't have the footage of me doing that. But if you go watch my ombre hang method, you'll see me doing it in that video. So I'm just going around the entire cup on the bottom with the blue. And again, how big you want or how thick you want the different sections is really up to you. You can do like a majority of one color and just smaller sections of another color. Again, it's just your personal preference. I try to get mine as even as possible, but a lot of times when I do ombres, I'm just eyeballing it. I'm not like doing like measurements or anything like you saw me do in my Gucci jar video, where, you know, that's a precise measurement. I'm looking for a certain kind of look. I want the stripes in a certain place. But when I'm doing these ombres, I'm really just eyeballing it. And I just want to touch up a spot to you. That's what you see me doing right here. And this blue went on really thick. And so you'll see in some later footage what I had to do to kind of even that out and make sure I had a true layer of glitter. So just gonna put down a fresh sheet, and now I'm going in with that mixture of the purple and the blue that I made. And again, you can do it as heavy purple or as heavy blue as you like. There really is no rhyme or reason. It's glitter, you guys. Have fun with it. It's whatever you feel. Or you can just go straight in with the purple, which I've done that type of ombre as well, where I don't even make the mixtures, where I just kind of sprinkle it. Maybe I'll do, if you guys want to see me do that video where I don't make the separate mixtures and I kind of just go straight from the jars, using the glitter to do the ombre, just leave a comment below and I can do that kind of ombre for you guys too. So now I'm just gonna go in with purple. And when you do this, you guys, always make sure you come down and bring that purple into where you made that line of the mixture color, just to make sure you're getting coverage over all the areas that have glue. So next I'm going in with the mixture that I made with the pink and the purple. And then after I did this layer, I realized that it was like a little too purple and I would rather it have been a little more pink. But again, not that deep. And finally going in with that pink color. So that's it, you guys. That's how it looks with all 3 layers. And I let this sit. Honestly, I probably let this one sit till the next day. And then I'm gonna go back in with the Mod Podge again for layer 2. I sped this up. When I do the second layer of Mod Podge, I always make sure I do and if you want to, you can seal between layers. Me personally, I don't like to seal my glitter until the very end. And so when I do my next layer of Mod Podge, I always go from lightest to darkest, kind of doing each section separately when I'm doing the glue. That way I don't get a lot of glitter transfer going to the different sections. And one tip I like to do, you see how heavy I'm putting it on? If you put on the Mod Podge that heavy, it also lessens the chance of you transferring a lot of glitter. But of course you will have to go back and thin it out, and that's when the glitter will start to come out. But initially just getting it on there, if you laid it on pretty thick, you won't have that problem. And you see I got out a paper towel to kind of, now that I'm thinning it out, so I don't get that glitter transferring to the different sections of the cup. Because you don't want that blue to really go up into that pink, because that wasn't the intention. So just using a very light hand when you're getting a excess amount of glue on your brush, just wiping it away on that paper towel. So you get a nice even layer. All right, and we're just gonna repeat the same thing that we did on layer 1. you guys. And so now that once the glue dries, I'm gonna just go ahead and take my dusting brush. This is just to make a fan brush, and you see all the blue that's coming off. I don't know why that blue goes on so thick and heavy, but I just wanted to put this in here so you guys, if you do go out and you buy this glitter from Nola Craft Culture, you kind of know. But I try to dust all my cups prior to epoxy just to get any kind of loose glitter off. And then I do this, and then I go and I seal it with just one really good coat of the Rust-Oleum crystal clear enamel. Ooh, that was hard to get out. So the Rust-Oleum crystal clear enamel, I will spray the cup with really good, let it sit for a day, and then I will do my epoxy. And again, this was for a 5-year-old, so all I did was just stick her name on it with that. That's the Cricut. It's the color shifting one. You'll see it in Michael's. And that's it. So I love the way this turned out. I think it's beautiful for a little girl. She told me her favorite colors were purple, blue, and pink. And so I made her a purple, blue, and pink cup. And so that's it, you guys. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. Thank you so much for watching. I will hope you would subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.